Hey guys, Stu here, bringing you a DKC3 103% tutorial video. Today will be the first and hopefully a long series of videos aimed at showcasing how to optimally play through this game. I plan on not only demonstrating the techniques that I use, but also pointing out all the different visual cues and setups that I have to help make things as consistent as possible. I understand that sometimes there'll be some difficult strats along the way, and in those situations I plan on showcasing alternate methods and even doing timing comparisons so that you can make the choice if you want to opt into that strat or not. But yeah, without further ado, let's move on to the gameplay. So we're going to start off with Wrinkly skip. For this category, you need to make sure to save your game once during the course of the run. And since at the very beginning you're forced into Wrinkly save cave, that just seems to be the most optimal way to do it. As you'll see, if we just let Wrinkly save our game casually, you'll notice that we end up going into a save screen. So here, I'll do that for you real quick. So on the fourth text box, you notice it fades out, and it comes to this screen, and then I can press B to accept that, and then I can exit, right? But that takes a while. So there are faster ways to do that, which I will demonstrate for you shortly. And we're back, so let's try this again, but this time we're going to try to skip her save screen. So what we're going to do is we're going to press B to accept the text boxes, and on the fourth text box, a few frames after accepting it, we're going to try to press the left on the D-pad to exit the cave. So there's the first, second, third, and fourth. And if you notice right there, I got to leave the cave, and I heard the ding sound from Wrinkly's save file. That's your indication that you got the trick correct. I'll try to go back in and demonstrate what it would look like if you had missed the trick. So there are three ways that you can miss this trick, essentially. The first way is when you press left too early on the D-pad, and what will end up happening is that you'll walk out of the cave without hearing the ding sound, so you didn't actually save your game. Make sure you do not continue the run if that happens. Otherwise, you're going to be in for a sad time at the end, where the final cutscene in Wrinkly's cave won't activate, so you won't actually win the game. So the other thing that can happen is that you can press left too late. At this point, you won't actually leave the save cave, but the save will go off, so you could continue the run if this occurs. Technically, I believe there are two situations that can happen though. Like this situation, I got a quick save. I went like straight into the save screen. But there is sometimes a situation that occurs where it gets stuck watching Wrinkly do her stretching before finally going to the save screen. So that one is a little bit worse of a situation. I think it's about 1 second worse. But at least if you get the save off, you can continue the run. So what I'm going to do next is I'm actually going to try to do a video comparison just so you can see how much faster it is to get Wrinkly skipped versus all the long save and the short save. That about covers everything you need to know for Wrinkly skip. The only other minor optimization to keep in mind deals with the text boxes themselves. This applies to not only Wrinkly Kong, but also Funky Kong and any of the Brother Bear huts. The text boxes can't be accepted, aka transition to the next text box, until they stop moving. So any B presses that occur while the text box is moving up are essentially dead inputs. So you could mash your way through the text boxes, but I personally like to try to time it so that I can see right when it's at its peak. I'll either do a single tap or a double tap. The double tap is kind of nice in case that your first tap is a little bit early, that the second tap will be like right on the money. You'll kind of come to your own on which methodology you like. Mashing is fine, but you know there will be situations during the course of the run where you're going to start losing, a few tenths of a second due to a bad mash. That's kind of why I like to do the double tap strat. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please like and subscribe, and follow me on twitch.tv/stu_ if you guys want to see me trying out these runs live. Take care.